Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Joey Central here. Welcome back to our Road to Master series, where we will be climbing through the ranks in Street Fighter 6 using Chun-Li herself. So, as I've said before, the moment that I get the Platinum rank, this is where things start to slow down considerably. Basically, this is pretty much the point now where I start running into online tactics where people just play a top tier character, or they'll play like some sort of knowledge check character, and just basically spam the cheapest move that they have in their arsenal and get away with it. This is also going to be the point where I start one and doneing certain matchups. For an example, I will basically one and done Guile because I personally do not like Guile at all. I think he's one of the worst characters, not just in this game, but in any video game ever. I said this before and I'll say it again. I hate Guile with a passion. I hate Guile so fucking much. I hate him as a character. I hate him the way he plays. I almost kind of hate the players who actually pick Guile. Like, why would you play a video game, a fighting game, and pick a guy who does nothing but spams two freaking moves and is so busted and so OP that he can actually get away with doing that? So, I just don't want to give dignity to the people that that actually play like that, because I just don't feel like they earned it, you know? They don't deserve the dignity of me rematching them or running it back the set, you know? They just don't deserve it. So I'm not gonna run back sets with them. I also went and done Zangiefs as well, as I've mentioned in my last video series. I will start one and doneing them. Whether I win or lose, I will one and done Zangief because I just don't like fighting Zangiefs at all. I think any character that can rob you the way that he does is just really stupid. And I've never liked grapplers either. I personally don't think that grappler characters really should be in a fighting game, to be honest with you. And I kind of have this kind of view, you know, when it comes to mixed martial arts as well. I hate watching grapplers fight because all they do is just grapple and make the fight boring. I prefer strikers. So if you're playing a fighting game, you should only have strikers. You should have guys who sit back and spam projectiles, like JP and Guile. You shouldn't have grapplers that do nothing but grab you and take like a huge chunk of your health away. You just shouldn't have that, in my opinion. So for me, I'm just gonna one and done players like that who play that way, because I just don't think they deserve to have a rematch. I don't think that I should be affording them the dignity to get in a rematch with them or running a full set with them. Now, there are other characters that are pretty top tier as well. You got Ken, you got fucking Juri, you got Cammy. Arguably DJ as well, who are all like top tier characters. And they are S tier. They're definitely better than Chun-Li for sure. But you know, they're not like so unenjoyable to the point where like I'll like not rematch them. So I'll give them a rematch anyways, even though I don't like the characters. But again, that's just because I don't think that they're so like, they're not brain dead like Guile. Guile's brain dead. I won't rematch with Guile. But these characters, they can definitely be brain dead for sure, but they're not like so stupid that I'm not gonna fight them, you know? It still kind of requires some mix-ups. It still requires a small amount of skill to play, and it's something that I can actually use my actual play style with. I can use my own mix-ups. I can play the game the way I want to play it, even if they can play it better than I can. So I'll give them a dignity rematching, but if it's a Guile or a Zangief, then I'm probably not going to be giving them a rematch. So Yeah, so that's the whole reason why you're gonna see quite a few one and dones from me. Of course, there are one and dones by my opponents as well, usually when I like outplay them. But yeah, generally speaking, if it's the broken characters, I'm gonna one and done them, whether I win or lose, just because I don't enjoy like the matchups. I don't enjoy fighting those characters, and I'm not gonna force myself to do something that I don't want to do. So that's pretty much my explanation for why I one and done. Hopefully you guys understand that. You know, I'm not trying to be a fucking Evo pro. I'm not trying to win a tournament or anything like that. I'm just playing to have fun at the end of the day, and I'm not having any kind of fun whatsoever playing against Guile or Zangief. So yeah, this is gonna be long. It's like fucking 40 matches, I think I have to do. Like 41 to be exact. 41 matches in order for me to get to all the way from Plat 1 to Plat 2. It's a lot of matches just for 1 star. So yeah, and you're gonna find out why. I have a good number of losses, and the whole reason why I lose so many times is because I gotta fight this online pattern. I gotta go up against the online pattern where they mash buttons, they mash jab, they do all this other shit as well, and they just use these scrubby tactics, and it just works, man. It fucking works. And they play certain characters that allows them to get away with using scrubby tactics like Ken. So, you know, I kind of become a victim to the system, but that's just the way it is. Anyways, I'll probably go into the details more in the next match. This one was just kind of like a warm-up for me. Alright, so I'm facing a Jury once again. I don't know why, but it seems like I only fight Jury in ranked. I never fight a Jury outside of ranked before. I never see them. I only see Juries in ranked. So I still don't know exactly how this matchup goes. I just know at this level they love to mash. So if I could just like beat them in their own game, I could do that. They love to drive rush. They love to they love to drive rush. They love to rush in like this. They just love to go like they don't pay $60 to block, and I just got myself in burnout, which is not good. You know, you don't want to be in burnout against a fucking Jury. Alright, that's not good. I should lose this. Yeah, I choked pretty hard right there. But yeah, I mean, Jury's like an S tier character. She's like top 5 in the game for a reason. Her fucking drive rush is absolutely insane. She has insane drive rush, and she can basically do combos without relying on drive gauge, unlike our girl Chun-Li right here, who literally gets herself in burnout just for fucking nothing. Yeah, so I don't know why he does a level 3 super right here. I'm not gonna get finished off, and I'm gonna get my drive gauge back. Look, I'm at full drive gauge, so what exactly did he do right there? So, you know, this guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing too much. He's just kind of abusing an S tier character, really. Yeah. So, I don't know. You know, this is the shit I gotta deal with. Like, you would think, right, after watching my first few matches, that, okay, it should be a breeze for me to get past, get through this rank, right? I should get through Plat 1 very easily. And I think you're right, I should, but the problem is, you know, I keep losing to the online patterns. You know, they play a pattern, you can't really do anything about it, and they're also abusing S tiers as well. So that's the biggest problem. Obviously there are some things I'm doing as well. For an example, I keep dropping fucking combos. I'm not able to get into my stance like I should. and this is just really annoying me. And another thing that bothers me as well are the online players who spam grabs. Like, again, you know, if you're that desperate to get a win, that you're gonna basically spam grabs, then, you know, then I feel sorry for you. Me personally, I will never, like, resort to winning a game that way, ever. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm not that desperate to the point where I'll win a game by spamming grabs. So, that's what some of these online players do. They'll, like I said, they will find any cheap tactic they can find. They'll do it. They'll use it. They'll abuse. They won't just use it. They'll abuse it. You know, they'll use it and abuse it. They'll do it until they can't abuse it anymore. You know, and unfortunately, I just don't have the ability to really expose it. I wish I did. Maybe if I spent more time in lab practicing against like certain moves, I probably could. But right now, you know, I just fall victim to the online scrubby tactics. But fortunately, this match goes pretty well. I make some mistakes here, but I finish him off the chip damage, and we can move on to the next match. Ryu, man, I have no idea what is up with his character, but there's just something that this guy can do that I don't have an answer for, you know? So, I mean, so far this round's going swimmingly. I'm able to get my combos in. He's just doing online Ryu tactics, basically. These guys are the masters of using online patterns, basically. Look at that. I'm already in burnout just from blocking a couple of moves. That move comes out so fast, by the way. I get in the corner, I'm locked in, he's ready to do his corner punish combo, but he fucks up. I fuck up too, he fucks up, I get him in a corner, and I close out the first round with my usual bread and butter mix-ups. So, I don't know, I think this round kind of goes in my favor. I don't know how this round goes, so, that's like a little tech I like to do. So whenever they like spam the stupid fireballs, I like to do the stance and spam like medium punch. Okay, now he has me in a corner combo. He's just, I don't know why, I can't get out of it. It's like he could stuff like literally all the moves that I do. Look at that, like he can jump in the air, he can, I get hit by that. I'm trying to react to it. Okay, no, I'm just trying to get him to stop like spamming fireballs. I fuck up right there and I die. So basically, it's a combination of not being totally refined in the stance combos as well as dealing with online patterns. Like, look at that. He wakes up. He's able to interrupt my Oki by wake up crouch light jab. Like, this is what these online players will do, man. I think I got a perfect parry on that projectile, I think. Doesn't matter, he does his basic combo into level 3 and yeah. I mean, it doesn't get easier than that. Trying to catch him on his fireball. And I'm able to react to his DI. I think I fuck up right here. Yeah, I fuck up and that cost me the game. Yep. What I should have done was heavy kick, stance medium kick, OD spinning bird kick, and then just play it safe, do my critical art, and he would have died and I would have won that. But I choked, so... Yep, that sucks. I think I take this one though. I take this game. So, you know, it's whatever. I don't care. So there he is. He wasn't prepared for that. I get him my mix up here. Get him in the corner. I do my safe jump. I fucked up on it actually, but I still get him a safe jump. And what do they all do? What do all these online players do when they're in a corner? They like to use DI. I don't know if this is just a platinum thing, but When they're in a corner and they're trying to get out of a corner, they're gonna spam DI. What they don't realize is that a lot of my moves are cancelable. So if I'm able to react, I'm gonna be able to cancel my moves and go right and be able to counter the DI. So I don't think a lot of these players understand frame data that much, at least not my character's frame data. But I also don't understand Ryu's frame data either, so I don't know. I think I just realized I didn't have a level 3, and that's why I fucked up, so I'm probably gonna lose this round. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this round. I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. That was really stupid of me. I'm actually not even sure now if I'm gonna win this fucking game. I will be surprised if I do. So yeah, the reason why you don't see me anti-airing him is because he has a very long reach with his drop kick. So I think it'll either stuff my my medium kick, or it'll cause me to trade. Of course, he does wake up Dragon Punch because that's just part of the online pattern. I try to bait it out, but he doesn't do that. So I'm able to anti-air him. I don't know why I did that. Why did I DI? I think I was, but he fucked up, and I finished him off. Sometimes if I'm trying to drive parry, I'll end up drive impacting instead, and I think that's what happened there. I very rarely throw DI from neutral. Yeah, I was trying to get out of stance, and he was trying to do a drop attack on me. And then I don't know what happens this fight. I know I end up losing this fucking this game right here, which is, you know, it's like, should I really be losing to this guy? Look at him, he just whiffs that attack, spamming fireballs. He whiffed again, he's just throwing buttons, and it's like, you have to ask yourself, how do I lose to somebody like this? And you're probably shocked that I lose to somebody like that, because okay, yep, does a DI, he's in the corner. Now keep in mind, I haven't really been playing much ranked in Platinum, so I don't know how these guys play. I don't know what kind of patterns they use, but I noticed that a lot of Platinum players at this point, when they're in the corner, they'll use DI. I fucked up, I was trying to go into stance, and I didn't go into stance. So it is what it is. It'd be like that. And I don't know. I don't know what it is about this character. I just suck against Ryu. I don't know why I suck against him. I just do. And I fucked up right there. I fucked up. Wake up, super, and then I lose. So, did I really get outplayed? I don't think I did. I just made too many mistakes and it cost me. Yeah, I have no idea what to do against this guy, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, he's just wild, you know? This guy, he's just a wild character. Of course it would help if I counter DI, but, you know. Obviously, you don't want to be drive rushing when you're that close. That's like one thing you don't want to do. So, I don't know. I just don't know how to beat this guy. This character, I just don't know how to beat this character at all. You can also see there's a lot of lag up here as well. I think I pretty much leave this lobby afterwards because there's just too much lag in here. Like, it looks like I see it shows the ping being low, but the problem is you could just see like the frames are freezing, and overall it just, you know, it doesn't really look like there's it looks a little deceptive, you know. So I don't know. I don't know how that hit me, but it does. Sometimes And he has 3 drinks in, so he's gonna go really crazy right now, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, we got the win there. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens this last round. Okay, so I get hit by the scoop, get the drink in. He does the same shit, gets a combo, gets a drink in. Get him in a corner, which is good for me. For some reason I do that. And now he does his level 3 super, which is really stupid. I mean, come on now. It's this Chun-Li we're talking about. You really think this scrub new edition of a character would actually beat her, or a character like Ryu in their little training session now? Come on now. And then I just get hit by all the scrub tactics. I get caught at one point and then I just die. I'm literally like a pixel away from health, so the odds are not in my favor, and now I'm burned out, so which means I can get hit by chip damage. I get bombed, and yeah, that's what happened. So I'm basically getting hit right now because I just realized mid-match, oh shit, I'm not recording this now. I have to go to OBS and record, and as I'm doing that, I'm like getting hit, so I pretty much lose this round because of that. Which is very unfortunate. But yeah, this is, I don't know why, I run into a good number of DJs tonight. He's an annoying character to fight, he really is. And he has that like one combo that does a lot of damage that he can easily chain with a level 3 super, because you're like literally in the air for like a good 3 seconds, so he has like all the time in the world to like do the inputs for the level 3 super, and this is just what they love to do, these DJs. And look how much damage that is. 1 EX special, like literally 50% of my damage, 50% of my health is missing. God damn, this is just, I mean, I feel like I'm being cheesed right now. Like, I mean, this is just pure cheese, bro. God damn. Now, he shouldn't have gotten hit by that because that was not a hit confirmed. He blocked the first attack. All he had to do was block the spinning bird kick, and he would have won. But he won just by abusing a pattern. Again, this is just the online pattern. Jumps over the kick token, so I was kind of conditioning him to do that, so that way I could begin the next round with a anti-air. I don't know if I actually do that or not, but right now if I was playing and they do that first round, I would definitely start off with an anti-air or anticipate an anti-air on the second round, unless they don't do anything, which in that case, I would just begin playing neutral. Or maybe I would do a fireball. Round 2. He loves to do the slide a lot, I noticed, which is really unsafe. So I bait that out, and then I just do my little combo. My DR, my drive rush cancel didn't come out, so that kind of sucks. I lose a big chunk of my drive gauge because I got grabbed while I tried to drive parry. It'd be like that. I tried, dude, I don't know what I was trying to do, but regardless, every single one of these scrubs do the same thing when they're in a corner, which is fucking drive impact. So you just gotta use something that's a normal that's cancelable, so that you can, so that way you can counter their drive impact. I feel like that's just the name of the game when you go up against platinum players. Projectile. He's in a corner, I want to keep him there, so there you go, I do a combo, I do my Oki, all for Yoki, do my air juggle, try to do a safe jump. Now, of course, he has to catch me with the DI, dude. Now, if he actually knew how to combo, then could have taken more health away, but he doesn't. Which is why he's gold 5. Like, if you're gold 5 with DJ, then it means you're spamming DI and you're doing too much unsafe stuff. Which is what he's doing right now. He's doing a lot of unsafe moves. He can't even avoid my fireball. I don't know why my Tensho fix didn't come out. So this guy is basically just, he's desperate, you could tell. You could tell how desperate he is. Yeah, if he was smart, he would have finished me with a critical art, but he didn't do that. But he made a comeback because I choked. I was just dropping a lot of moves right here, so... If I would have been more pristine... I don't know why that didn't hit him though. Like, that should have been a punish, but for some reason he was able to block it. I do the safe jump. Tries to do a DI, but this time I was prepared for it. Was prepared for that too. Yeah. I mean, this looks like it's about to be a... Nah, it's not perfect. I thought it was a perfect, but should have been. But it was an easy win regardless. Alright, so this Blanca is on a 6-win streak right now. So he's pretty much on fire. Unfortunately for him, I have watched enough DSP content to understand how Blanca plays, what kind of shenanigans he's got. Now, I haven't spent any time in the lab actually practicing punishes against his corny moves, but I'm aware of them. I'm aware enough of them to know that he can't just cheese his way to victory without any sort of skill. So I get him in a corner here. He's jumping around like a wild man. I throw out some Kikokins so that if he tries to Blanca ball me, he's gonna get punished. And I notice every time I block a Blanca ball, he goes for the slide attack. It's very unsafe. But that went my way. Round 2, go for the command grab. I wasn't prepared for that. I should have just mashed jab. He whiffed, but I fucked up the combo. Could have done more damage to him, but he fucked up the air juggle. Should have been able to air juggle me, but he didn't do that. I go for the Oki. He falls for the Oki. I do my my setup for the safe jump. I should have went for the jab when the grab when he blocked that. And he goes right to his level 3 super, which puts me in the burnout. I mash jab, you know. Every Blanca player's weakness, mash jab. And I clutch a win somehow. He's not happy about this, and I think he quits afterwards. And we move on to the next match. Modern Ryu, man. Need I say more? Opens up with a drive rush, followed by a drive impact. Grabs, jabs, mash jab, throws in a corner. I mean, you could clearly see this guy don't know what the fuck he's doing. Just spamming an online pattern, basically, while using modern controls, and... Yep, there you go. He's literally just mashing buttons, essentially. I personally don't think that modern players should be matched up against those who are using classic controls. I just don't think they're playing the same game, to be honest with you. So I catch him with his fireball. I get a little bit of momentum going, but he's just gonna mash buttons, basically. So you can see he's just mashing buttons. At this point, you could just mash an auto combo and win the round. Yeah, so I have like such low health at this point. Instant level 3 super. It'd be like that with modern players. So now I have like a pixel of health left. Probably gonna go for a grab. So it's just gonna spam projectiles. This is what every Ryu online does, by the way. Now I'm trying to time my level 2 super, but I think I failed. I mean, that's what happened. I've seen people do that before, and I've done it before in practice mode. I just could not do it on online matches at all. Just wake up DP, be like that. Wake up DP again, it'd be like that. Spam fireball, one button DP. Now he's gonna, yep, I knew that was coming, so I baited it out. Wakes up, mash jab, mash throw, and I mashed myself to victory in that round.
Now you understand.
Round 2. Fight.
So this is, once again, you're gonna see this a lot, the online pattern. This is the online pattern that you will see at Platinum and beyond. And I think you even see it at Diamond as well. So yeah, this is what they do, man. This is the pattern. This is the pattern. Fortunately, I was able to cancel that, which is nice. And I just won that match pretty decisively. Now I don't know what happens in this this round. I guess he tried to fireball, but I end up doing the OD Kikoken, and I don't know why that came out. Sometimes the spinning bird kick comes out at times that I don't want it to come out, and then it comes out when I don't want it to come out. There you go. I just baited his DP right there. Because I know this is what this modern player does, right? They love pressing buttons, now he's just backing up. So I just do that because I know he's going to try to spam fireballs, and he's spamming fireballs right now because this is what Ryu players do, and he keeps catching me with that. But I use my my stance medium punch to catch him doing that. Go with punish, but I didn't do that. Could have punished that too, didn't do that. Wasn't able to capitalize on the heavy Zanchu. Fucked up right there, and I'm probably gonna lose this round. Which I shouldn't, right? But I somehow pulled off the win. I almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, which would have been very embarrassing. I don't know why he does these unsafely. I don't know why. Alright, he's a modern player who just smashes buttons. So it's really frustrating when you lose to people like this, because it's like, you know, A, you never should lose to people like this, and B, every time you lose to them, it just slows you down from ranking up, man. You know? So I don't know. He's in burnout, but somehow, but for some, I fucked up, dude. I don't know why I do that. See, I think this is what's really holding me back. Mistakes like that. Mistakes like this is why I lose these games. There we go. I finish him off with the Oki and I win. So I'm happy about that. Oh my god. So there's just something about this character that I just fucking hate. Like, I just hate Rashid so fucking much, dude. I don't know what it is. I can't wrap my finger around it, but There's just something I hate about Rashid, dude. I don't know if it's just because he's literally locked behind a paywall, and I can't lab against him unless I pay fucking like 15 bucks for him, or what. I'm already in burnout, so that's not great. And I'm already in the corner. Okay, well I'm not in the corner anymore, but you know, one cross up, and that pretty much changes. But I mix him up in the corner, and I get the round off of him. Catch him with a good token. He jumps over it. I'm kind of curious to see how I lose. He's jumping a lot, so I'm a little slow to punish, which it be like that. Again, I'm slow to punish. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, well that actually went pretty damn well. So the mix-ups are on point. So I don't know what happens in the next two matches, to be honest with you. He's jumping a lot, he's just doing a lot of dumb shit. Alright, I fucked up on the whip punish. I should have punished him harder for that. Now that should not have hit him. So the reason why I back off from the corner is because Rashids, in my experience, they just love to wake up with their own Dragon Punch. They love to wake up with that move. Helps them get out of the corner too, so I always try to bait that move when I can. Alright, so he hits me with a cross up. It's a stupid cross up, I hate it. So there's this ridiculous corner carry that he's got. But all I do is jump over him to get him the corner. And he burns himself out, so I'm not sure what I do to take advantage of this situation. I'm just trying to keep him in the corner, but I'm not doing a good enough job at that. Does a drive impact. I didn't even know he had his drive gauge back. That caught me by surprise. And now he does his stupid level 3 super. Could be close to death. I think I'm one hit away from dying. Yeah, so I'm basically dead. There's nothing to do there. If you're that low on HP and you're in a corner and you're burned out, you're basically dead. His corner carry and his pressure is insane. Alright, yeah, I'm making so many mistakes here. So I feel like a lot of the losses I have will be because of my mistakes. So I have corner. I could probably... so I get a perfect parry and I finish him with that. So that was actually pretty good on my part. I just have a feeling though, the reason why they wait so patiently in the corner is because they're expecting a drive impact, which is why I don't do that. Because good players will almost always expect that. And I try not to be predictable when I can. I will only drive impact if I know they're doing a move that is not safe. I tried to avoid that move, but I still got hit by it somehow. And I get hit by the driving path, which I shouldn't have. I throw him, mainly because I'm trying to test the potential drag. How do I lose this match? Okay, this is how. Does a YOLO level 3 super in round 2. I don't know why he does that now. He's still in burnout and I still have meter left. Yeah, he's just YOLOing at this point. I can't do it. I tried to drive rush and I basically choke. I'm trying to do a level 2 super, but I fucked up right there. I should have just thrown it out as he was like rushing towards me. But I still have a full level 3 left, and he doesn't. So you know, you would think I have this round in the bag, right? Random DI. Doesn't capitalize on it though. I get my Oki off. I don't know why I didn't fucking medium kick. All I had to do was medium kick him, and I would have knocked him out of the air. So I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm going to guess that he catches me with the DI. Alright, so I catch him here. That's tragic, dude. I was trying to catch him with a fucking super right there. It'd be like that. And right now we have the first Zangief in ranked, and like I said, I don't enjoy fighting this character at all. And the reason why I don't like fighting him is because you literally have to fight him in a very specific way. You have to fight him very safe. You cannot do anything that you are not used to doing. And if you do anything reckless against him, you get punished big time. I think he's just a very huge, fundamentally flawed character, this guy. Because like his whole game plan involves punishing you for making a mistake. And it's very easy to win early on in this rank because like, he has a 2-win streak right now. Because players at this rank make mistakes. But when you go up, but the higher level you get to, the less mistakes they make. So for me, I have to play super safe. I cannot play it the way I want to play it, because if I play the game the way I want to play it against this guy, I'm gonna end up getting punished big time. And you'll find out why. Just wait until he gets an SPD on me and you'll understand. So it looks like he looks like a pushover right now, but just wait until he gets one SPD on me. Look how much damage that is. When he does the OD version, it does even more damage. I think he wins this round too. I choke right there. I don't know why I do a light punch instead of a light kick. But fortunately, everything works out well. I finish him off with like level 3 super, and I quit afterwards because I just don't enjoy fighting Zangief at all. So I basically just want to dun him and move on to the next match. I think this one goes pretty fast. So he has a win, I have a win. You know, it's jury. Typical platinum jury, basically. When they're in a corner, they jump like crazy, they jump like Bugs Bunny, and then they end up trying to drive rush. So I'm waiting for him to drive rush me, because I know he's going to do that. and then he falls for the Oki, and I get a perfect KO. Doesn't get easier than that. Drive Rush followed by Drive Impact. Only in Platinum will you see that. My guess is maybe he's trying to catch me doing a Epic Token. I don't know why my overhead didn't come out. If it did come out, I probably would have gotten a double perfect on this guy. Yeah, so if he didn't hit me at one time, that would have been a double P. But either way, this guy didn't want to smoke, and he left after this match. Alright, so we got another online scrub pattern going on here. This time featuring Camia, who's basically an easy character to play. I don't know why she would Drive Impact it'd be like that, especially at this rank. I keep fucking up the Oki. I know when I fuck up on the Oki, I do a heavy punch. It's like, I don't want to do that. If I'm going to do a heavy punch, it's going to be at a distance where I can, like a long, rangy, poking distance. And it's not going to be right in your face where it's like -6 or 7 on block. It's not even safe on block, I think. But either way, he was in a corner, trying to get out, desperately uses DI, and gets punished for that. Tries to do no hooligan shenanigans. I just simply mash jab and get her out of it. She can't jump. I fuck up on the stance. That's why I did that immediate kick when I was in anti-airing, and I eat a nice big fucking combo because I encountered DI. So this is the scrub tactic right here. They don't know what the fuck to do. They can only get their combos going through DIs, which is why they DI so much. But kudos to him. He knows how to block up high. He knows when to block high. Now he's just gonna spam grab until he wins. That's what these fucking online scrubs do, man. They will do anything to win. Grab to win. There you go. That's all they can do. It's all they can do. Spam grab. Spam grabs and win. Spam grabs and win. Can't do anything else? Just spam fucking grabs. There you go. Spam grabs. Jab, jab. Do a couple more jabs. Try to spam grab again. Spam grabs. Jab, jab, spiral arrow. It's just the same pattern, dude. Like, I swear to God, there's just no skill involved. She's just jumping backward, she's jumping, and it's easy anti-air, she's gonna jump again. Not one spin knuckle. Not one spin knuckle. See, I was just waiting for her to do that shit. I knew she was gonna do it. And she catches me with a fucking... Yeah. Like I said, I did not get outplayed at all. I just made too many mistakes, and her stupid scrub tactics ended up carrying her. So, you know, I don't know, it's just so stupid. Like, you should not be allowed to win like that. You could just tell how desperate he is. Like, look at him. He's jumping constantly, using DI and neutral. It's just so stupid.
You're in my way.
Unfortunately, I cannot do spinning bird kick. I don't know why. That's why you see me jumping, doing a jump light kick instead of spinning bird kick, because apparently you have to like hold down for like a million years in order to pull it off. And if you're even a split second shy, you jump in the air with a light kick. Yeah, again, scrub tactic. You just spam DI when the moment you feel pressured. That's what they do. It's so predictable. So literally the only moves you can use in Platinum are normals that are cancelable. Because if you don't do them, you're gonna get punished. God, look at all the DIs this guy throws, dude. I lock him into a corner, grab, of course, anti-air him, and easy win.
Chun-Li wins.
And he quits. What else is new? So we got another modern button masher, this time Luca. Doesn't really know how to play the character, but because this is not a character that you can just simply YOLO without any practice. So I mean, you could just tell this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. Just spamming Sandblast at a distance, using hella unoptimal combos. Not one time did he ever perfect knuckle, so yeah, this guy don't know what he's doing. I fucked up on Yoshi, but he punishes me for that. He's just using auto combos. I think all of these combos he's pulling off are just auto combos. That's it. He's like jumping backwards for no reason. He's trying to sandblast me, I think. So. I was trying to go for Noki mix-up, but he just simply mashes to win, so. It's probably going to be the only round he'll win against me, I think. I don't think I lose one single round from here on out to this guy. That was a mistake. I was trying to go for medium kick. Now what I should have done after that heavy kick, and jumping heavy kick, is down medium punch. Now the reason why you see me backing away from them is because like they like to grab when they wake up. Probably because they're trying to tackle grab, so what I could do is I could just like take a couple steps back, just enough where they were the grab, and then I could just do a whole whiff punish. Unfortunately, I just can't do that. I don't know why. Like I don't know what spacing I need to avoid the grab. Yeah. So every time I try to do that, I get grabbed. So I'm all burned out, which I don't like. Every time, I mean, I should know now. Every time they wake up, they always wake up with Dragon Punch. EXDP. And he burns himself out by spamming DI like a scrub. I keep making the mistake on jumping at him. Okay, so he's like just mashing. He's just doing Sandblast. So I decided to DI him because I knew he was gonna Sandblast. And I catch him with a crouching medium kick to win that round. So the problem that Luke has is he requires some sort of skill. He's not like Ken where you could just YOLO your way to victory. You kind of have to know what you're doing with this guy. He clearly doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, this guy. Which is why he's unmodern, which is why he's just spamming auto combos. This is all auto combo, by the way, and it's using so much drive gauge. So I back away, trying to bait a DP, doesn't give it to me, which sucks. If I would have done heavy Tencho kicks, I probably would have been able to armor break that. I think he's like one hit away from getting armor broken. He's jumping, you know, which means he's panicking. And he jumps right in my fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, he's just gonna mash the same moves. I knew that was coming, which is why I was stick with light punches. I probably could have gone a little bit heavier into my combo, but I decided to do this instead. My safe jump tries to parry it, so. I don't know what happens here. I think I eat a combo. Oh no. Alright, that was an easy, decisive win.
Chun-Li wins.
This guy must have bought a controller that only has one button on it, because he's literally just doing 2 moves constantly. So this is what I'm talking about, man. The cheese. The fucking cheese, bro. Like, this is just... I mean, like, this guy is not even playing the game properly. Basically, he's just spamming 2 moves the whole time, alright? You're playing as Honda, dude. Like, you're literally just gonna, you clearly don't care about using skill. Look at this. Fucking headbutt, dude. If I block it, I take like a whole, I lose like all my drive gauge. So and that's exactly what happened. Lost my drive gauge. He's just gonna... Oh yeah, and also... I thought he was playing on Modern. He might as well be playing Modern. But like, holy crap, man. I just don't know how you can play a game like this. I don't. And he starts off with headbutt, does a couple jabs, does the little hand slap thing. I end up punishing his DI. Because, you know, I actually have skill, unlike this guy. Check out this combo. Check out this combo! Alright? You don't need to do that shit with Honda. Nah, with Honda, you just do this. You just a hand slap, you do the headbutt, you do this, you do command grabs, and that's it! Combos and skill is not needed with this guy. Now watch, how does it different rounds? The headbutt, yup, so butt slam, command grab. Let's see. Just throwing out some attacks, tries to headbutt, I counter with a Kikoken, I do my combo, I try to do my Oki, but I fail, because unlike Honda, Chun-Li is a hard character to play, and she requires skill to use. There you go, he does this shit, and he's gonna probably, I don't know why I did spinning bird kick, but you could just tell he's trying to go for the fucking super art. Okay, now he's gonna try to cheese me right here. There you go. He cheeses me, does a level 3 super, and yeah, this is what I decided that I'll go ahead and find the next match with a different player. So good job, congratulations on mastery, you fucking scrub. Alright, so this is the same jury that won and done me before. It looks like he finally got platinum rank, and he wants to protect his platinum rank. So he's gonna one and done players that are actually good. So he's just cheesing right now. You know, this is what juries do, man. This is what happens when a scrub tries to cheese their way through the game. I should have just I shouldn't have done spinning bird kick, but I should have done once he blocked it, because I was plus when on block. I tried jumping over it, that was a mistake. I should have went for the grab. Look at this guy, dude. Spamming grab, yep. Yep, okay, so... this is the guy that I perfected, by the way. This is the guy I got a perfect KO on. I tried to go for Tensho kicks, but you never go for Tensho kicks against Jury. Drive impact, so keep in mind, I'm basically losing because I'm not reacting to drive impact. I got a nice little parry, but I wanted to throw her into the corner. I can never do that though. She's jumping a lot. And now she's just gonna spam grabs, that's it. And then after that she quits. Such a good player, isn't he? I said this once before and I'll say this again. I have no clue how to beat this fucking character. You know, he doesn't have any sort of glaring weaknesses, and he could just get away with so much shit that, like, most people can't get away with. You know? But every online Ryu plays the same exact way, dude. They really do. They play the exact same way. They spam fireballs from a distance, and then they'll just spam sweeps for no reason whatsoever. He's doing sweeps. He'll do jump attack with a medium kick that's really long range, which is so stupid. Like, shouldn't even be a thing. And they may or may not wake up with EX Dragon Punch. So this, you know, he's just doing the same thing, spamming the same thing. He's jumping, he's doing a couple jabs, finishing off with a fireball. Catch him with that, the stance medium. He punishes that, and then I basically lose. I shouldn't have done him spinning bird kick. I should have done the fucking Kikoken. But again, it's just online scrub tactics. That's all there is. Online scrubby tactics. Again, I have no idea how to counter Ryu. Like, he could just spam attacks. I could block every attack he throws at me, but I'm gonna be losing like meter. That's the problem with Ryu. You block his attacks, you're gonna lose meter. So he tried to do a heavy kick, but fortunately, just like with Chun-Li, if you're crouching, it ends up with a thing. And I take the round from him. I executed that very well. Some mistakes earlier in the round, but other than that, I did pretty well. I was trying to basically bait him. Like right now, he's just spamming Fireball. So I'm just kind of waiting for him. Basically, the whole point of doing this is to like condition them to not spam fireballs at me. Now watch what happens. I fuck up on the Oki. He was crouching. I would have hit him. My Oki would have hit him, and I would have been able to do my combos in the corner. But most of the time, my Okis do not come out. So I don't know why. Again, hidden stance is super hard to execute with this character. This character is probably the hardest character to play of the whole cast. So basically, I lose because of that. I lose because of the execution requirements. I could have whip punished that. I could have whip punished that. I fuck up there. If I didn't fuck up there, I would have won. I would have won. This is just so frustrating, dude. This pisses me off the most, dude. This pisses me off. So I did not get outplayed right there. I did not get outplayed right there. I literally lost because of myself. I made myself lose. He didn't beat me, I beat myself. My character beat me. My character's lack of accessibility to new players like myself is what costed me the game there. I should have beaten him. That should have been mine. I should have 2-0'd this bozo, and I didn't do that. So, that pisses me off, man. There you go, the Oki comes out, he falls for the Oki, I do a safe jump, he gets a nice perfect parry on that though, so I guess he's aware of the safe jump. So, I guess I know now I have to go for block instead. Oh, I mean not block, go for jump and then grab. Try to catch him landing on the jump, but catches me again, so I almost choke here. Oh, actually I do choke. Holy fuck, I suck. I can't believe I choked that round, honestly. But again, like, I think the problem I have right now is just not refining the execution. Right here, this is just an example of me not, like, being able to execute, like, my character, I feel like. And I just feel like this is probably my biggest Achilles heel right now. And it's probably what's going to keep me stuck in Platinum for quite a bit. You know, it's just so frustrating, you know? It's like, these are combos been doing on a regular daily basis, and I'm still choking on them. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna win this round. Do my fucking level 3 super. And he tries to fireball me, but he doesn't understand. He hasn't learned his lesson. So he's at an advantage now because he has full level 3 meter. Final round. I have no meter, so basically I didn't want to do that. The EX. I get hit by his EX fireball. So annoying. I don't know why I got hit by that, but I did. He's still spamming fireballs, dude. It's so annoying. It's like, yeah, he's trying to catch me, but he doesn't realize that I can block and hit in stance as well. Alright, yeah, now he's just gonna wake up with something. Yeah, wake up, jab, and he wins. I didn't get outplayed here. I just got outplayed myself. It's whatever. Shit happens. Man, I don't know what it is with ranked and juries, but I swear to God, they are a dime a dozen. Like, I don't know how many juries I've faced now. I faced more juries than Kens, I think. I don't know why that wasn't a hit confirm. I don't get why that was not a hit confirm at all. That makes no sense. That only reason why I did spinning bird kick there is because I thought I had a hit confirm. Alright. This is why I hate this character so much, because she could just dash. Her dash is literally faster than my drive rush. Like, that's fucked up. Like, I don't get how a regular dash can cover more distance than a drive rush. I mean, that's just freaking insane, dude. Like, and then when she drive rushes, it's like she's ice skating. She literally freaking covers so much distance per drive rush. It's like she could instantaneously teleport to you and just grab you. Like, she literally has a throw loop just because of that. And the fact that she can cover both sides when they're anti-airs is fucking insane as well. So, you know, I can understand why this character is top tier, you know. Alright, so I basically, she blocks slow when she wakes up, so I know that my Okies will work on her. That's pretty good news. But fortunately, I can't get any offense going. Except for there. She was able to block my follow-up after my combo, which is surprising, but then she ended up eating everything else, so I was able to go for a kill there. But I don't know, she somehow gets the win here. She gets a nice little air grab. I get some corner pressure going. I put her in a corner. And I don't know why I fucked up on my combo. How the fuck did I lose this round?
Such a lovely face. We're just getting started. Let's go.
Wow, that's tragic. That is absolutely tragic. I should not have chose that, dude. Yeah, that... See, I hate... See, this is like how I lose. There's only two... What frustrates me when I lose in these games is that it's not like I'm getting outplayed by a better opponent. It's literally me either getting out-cheesed, my move's not coming out, or, you know... Or just dumb shit like this, you know? Like, for an example, look at this jury here. Is she really doing anything spectacular? Like, she's jumping a lot. she doesn't. She's not even playing neutral properly. She gets herself into burnout. It's like, how am I losing to these guys? You know, it frustrates me. Catch her with her Hazanshu, which is nice. But like, damn, dude. So she catches my Hazanshu with that poke. She's able to tech my grab, which, you know, it's pretty impressive. I'll give credit to her for that. But now I'm in burnout, so that's not good for me. But now she's got herself in burnout too, because she's not properly managing her drive gauge. She has her fireball, I'm prepared to block it if it were to come to me, so it could stop traveling the moment it got to me though. And I'm gonna do my Oki, and I'm gonna do my follow-up here. Could have finished her off my level 3, but why bother? I think this comes in my favor as well. I don't know why I went for the grab. And I also don't know why I drive rush canceled. And that's not, and like that shit is not good for your drive gauge. Tries to cross me over, but it doesn't work. Obviously, it would be better just to counter the drive parries with throws, like sooner. But I would rather just continue my combo that way, because most of the time they come out of drive parry prematurely. I was able to bait her right there, which felt really good. And of course, this is what platinum players do. When they're in a corner, they drive rush. Damn, look how easy it is for Jury to do a shimmy, dude. You don't even have to be good to do a shimmy with Jury. It's like very easy. She probably has the most autopilot shimmies in the game. And then I somehow choked this fucking round. I don't know how I do that. I was literally ready to perfect this bitch, and she pulls off a fucking a clutch right here. I just don't get it. But fortunately, she burned her meter, so I should be able to win this round without any issues whatsoever. She's just like hitting buttons. You can just see she's just mashing buttons, hoping for something to work. Burns herself out doing suboptimal damage. I tried to go for a combo right there, but I failed that. Go for a level 1. Because I don't think a level 3 would have killed, so I went for the safe route and I won, so it all paid off in the end. And we're facing another Jamie, which means we're about to take another L. Yep, he jumps over my token, does his combo, gets a drink in, gets another drink in, I'm in the corner, I'm blocking, I get hit, take this combo, he gets another drink in, I'm at 50% HP now, less than that. I'm in the corner once more, and he gets his 4th drink in. I'm a couple shots away from death, so I'm pretty much dead. There's just no coming back from that. So, yep, round start. I drive rush him, and I stop him from getting a drink. But then he does that, interrupt my Hazanshu. He gets a drink in. I'm blocking his shots. He does that jump thing again. He grabs me, throws me in a corner. I was trying to drive rush. I didn't know he'd drive rush me, but he comes at me, gets another drink in. I was trying to do my Oki. Of course, I fail as always. And I'm not reacting to any DIs, he's just doing his thing, I can't get my pressure going, so this is basically just a wrap. So, I just went and done this guy, and I move on to the next match, basically. There's really nothing to see here. Okay, so now we're dealing with a matchup that we actually know how to deal with right now. Only because we fight hundreds of candies a day, so... this one knows how to use Flash Knuckles, or Spin Knuckles, rather. And she's basically able to avoid all my fireballs right here, and, I'm currently not in a good position right now. I did no damage to her. She's got me at like 15% health, so basically things aren't really going all that well for me. Drop my combo. I'm basically a jab spiral arrow away from losing this round, so I jumped because I fucked up my spinning bird kick. I didn't fuck it up there, but she does wake up there and punch, and I'm basically dead. So that's basically round 1. Round 2, I know better than to use Kikoken, so I'm going to try to bait out her Flash Knuckles. If I could get a perfect parry on it, that would be awesome, but right now she's just trying to do that dive kick on me, so if I can perfect parry that too, that'd be cool, but nah, she's gonna go for grabs, so maybe interrupt it with some light attacks, but other than that, yeah, she's not doing as many spin knuckles as the first round, which is surprising. I'm like sitting here, I'm like waiting for her to do that, because I know she's gonna do that, dude. I know, you know, she can't help herself, she's a gamer, right? And then she tries to DI me, but I react to that. I throw her in a corner. I actually just learned a new like corner tech on what to do in that situation now, which is far more optimal and does more damage, and will still put her in knockdown state, which is good as well. But yeah, this round didn't go well for me. I wish I could say that this set will go better, but unfortunately it's not. We're going up against a JP, and if you guys don't know, this character is incredibly busted. Long story short, you don't have to be good in order to play this character. He's got like super OP normal, super OP projectiles. You don't even have to be good with this character. Like, you could just see this guy. He's just spamming fucking DI right now. No skill at all to play this character. Just none. And yeah, if your projectile spam doesn't work, you could just you could just basically spam normals. Just spam normal attacks, spam jab, spam crouch medium kick. He can literally outpoke Chun-Li. That's the crazy part. This guy's pokes is better than her pokes. I get caught by amnesia. So I basically am forced to turtle up so I don't take more damage. I try to punish his command grab. I can't do that. He waits for his Anshu so he can do DI, which is kind of smart on his part. You have to obviously react pretty fast to that. Now, if one thing I would like to do if I could go back in time is I would like to bait that out, because he's expecting heavy Hazanshu, right? So all I would have to do is bait that out. I use light Hazanshu. That way I can recover faster, and then I can recover fast enough to react to my own DI. But unfortunately, this guy does this stupid bullshit, and it's basically enough disappearing to win. He didn't punish my spinning bird kick. He could have gotten a combo off of that on block, but he didn't do that. Try spinning bird kick, it failed. He get a combo because spinning bird kick did not come out when I wanted to come out. So look at the giant. He tries to level 3 super me, but he fucks up really right there. Look at that. He can interrupt my combo, and I'm able to get my level 3 super on him, which is actually really good. This works to my advantage now because he's in burnout, right? But I fuck up right there. He's out of the corner. He could just spam projectiles, and he has basically won this match now. So yeah, JP man, JP. He's like, I mean, like, I have no idea how I lost to this scrub, but I'll let you guys tell me. Yep, he won. This scrub actually beat me. And I think it goes very similar here too, you know. If you want to win by cheesing your way to victory, pick JP. Seriously. This guy, you don't even have to be good at this game in order to do well with JP. You don't have to be good at this game. At all. Like, you don't have to work for your wins, you don't have to learn a proper combo, don't need any proper mix-ups. You can just spam projectiles from the distance, and if the opponent gets close, you could just jump like Bugs Bunny and use your long-ass pokes, and they can't do anything to stop you from doing it. So, yeah, that's JP in a nutshell right there. So this is pretty much what ranked is it's basically just a bunch of sweaty tryhards that are tier whoring super OP characters like JP. This is what they do, man. This is what sweaty tryhards in ranked matches do. This is how they get their wins. This is how they supposedly win. DI for neutral. Really stupid. But you know what? He's JP, so it works. Good job, scrub. Go take your 40 points and get the fuck out. Okay, so I've said this before, but I have no idea how to fight this character at all. I don't fight Lily enough. Finding Lily in matchmaking is like finding Sasquatch. I don't have the matchup knowledge to really fight this character efficiently. So, I'm just kind of hoping she makes mistakes, but right now, I'm not checking any DI, I'm not checking anything she's doing, but I do know that Lilies love to wake up with super arts, so I'm just kind of using that to my advantage right now. She tries to do it again. I didn't punish as well as I wanted to punish, but it doesn't matter because she's knocked out, so... We're going to the second round, we won, and she has no super stock, so this is good for us. The reason why I'm not doing anything is because I've kind of conditioned myself when I go up against Lily to not like do anything on wake up, because they love to wake up with supers. They all love to wake up with supers. I fucked up, I was supposed to do a level 3 super, didn't come out, but it was an easy win both rounds. I didn't need to use a super art. Now I don't know what the fuck happens in the next two matches though. I somehow end up losing these matches. And I think a large part of it has to do with not checking her fucking I'm not checking her DIs, and also she starts using command grabs more, which I hate. I hate her command grabs. Every time I try to do the overhead, she'll always just jab me out of it. And now I'm like very dangerously low in health. But it doesn't matter, we just squeak by the win right there, which is pretty good. So she's jumped. So basically, one thing I noticed as well is I'm kind of trying to interrupt the fact that she's plus like 5 or 6 on the EX Condor. Now I noticed she had no win stocks there, so I was able to get away with that. And I don't know what happened. I was trying to bait out her super, and if I would have done that, I would have won. I would have won right there. If I baited out her super, it would have been GG's right there. So I'm a little disappointed that my medium kick came out. It shouldn't have come out. Nothing should have came out right there. So yeah, if this whole set would have been over if I did not do anything right there. Random level 3 super, right? Gotta love it. And now I'm gonna fucking lose because, all because I had a medium kick come out when I didn't want a medium kick to come out. Now I'm burnt out, so I'm pretty much fucked. So I'm trying to do a super art. It's not coming out. So she gets an undeserved victory right there for basically doing nothing. She's using Wind Corridor when she has no wind stock, so that's negative on block. I know that. She's just scrubbing her away at this point. So I didn't tech her throw. I should always, almost 90% of the time when the Lilies do that Wind Corridor with a wind stock, they'll always freaking, they will always do that. They will always go for grab. Unless it's like X corridor. So I'm a little upset right now that I actually lost to this freaking player. Like, he's just basically abusing some sort of online scrub tactic. It's like an online pattern, you know? All these online players have this tactic, so. Right here, I got caught by DI. She has her stupid level 2 super, and yeah. Basically, I'm dropping moves. I am dropping moves considerably, and it's kind of annoying me in the no end. And of course, I predicted that she would do that. And I got an easy win. So now this is the last round of this whole set, and I don't know what fucking happened here, but all I know is she has no supers right now. Well, she has one right now, but it looks like she'll just scrub her way to victory by simply abusing command grabs. Now I want to mention one thing right now. Lily is low tier. But that doesn't mean that she's hard to use. On the converse, Chun-Li is considered top tier, but she's anything but easy to use, and this match pretty much proves it. So next up we got Cammy, another Cammy, right? I've lately been running into more Cammys than Kens lately. So far, things seem to be going in my favor. She tries to do an EXDP, but it doesn't go well for her. I use my own EXDP, and she uses her own EXDP, so right now we're just scrubbing it out. Tries to check me with a DI, but it doesn't work out that well for her. So this Cammy is Platinum 2, and she's using frickin' DI as much as a gold player uses DI, which just shows you how fucking OP Cammy is as a character. So I use my my cross up attack, get her in the corner, apply some corner pressure. Now I didn't do my Oki because I knew because I didn't know she was gonna do EXDP, so I wanted to bait that out. Unfortunately, she didn't do it, so that kind of sucks. I try to punish her DI when she went, but I was a little too slow, and I get baited myself. So I'm about to take some big damage here, which kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm like. I would have been fucked if she didn't do that. If she would have just kept spinning the knuckle with me, it would have went better for her. It would have been better if she would have done that. That stupid cycle, that stupid loop that Cammy's got when you're burnt out. That would have forced me to make a decision. And then, but instead, she does this DI, which is stupid. This is literally like a scrub tactic that she does. I don't know why I tried doing a safe jump. And I don't know why that hit me, the DI, but it did. Now, again, I don't know why I jumped right there. That was stupid, because if she did EXDP, I would have gotten hit by that. I got caught with my fireball, and she puts me in a corner. And again, she does that same shit, you know? The DI, like, she's literally, like, losing matches because of this. It just comes to show you, man, like, even in Platinum, you don't even have to, like, be good. Platinum, I feel like, is where, like, the gold players are when they're playing high tiers, which is probably why I'm seeing so many Cammies, because Cammy's so good of a character that she has ridiculous carry. She will definitely carry you if you lack skill. So, I'm gonna do my, my air juggle followed by my safe jump, which I fucked up on because I got hit by that. So yeah, if I actually did my safe jump properly, I wouldn't have gotten hit by that. So clearly, that's something I need to work on and improve. I'll have to rewind and see if that was a counter hit or not. Maybe I hit a button when I was trying to safe jump. I don't know. But if I would have done a safe jump successfully, it would have been over right there. But I think this is gonna end when she tries to DI me, and I counter DI her back. Which hopefully after this match she learns her lesson. Don't spam fucking DI. Especially from me. Otherwise, your match is gonna end up like this.
Chun-Li wins.
Alright, so we're at the next round, going up against a Gold 5 Marisa. And she wants to test her mettle against the Platinum players and see what Platinum's all about. So we give her a proper welcome to the Platinum rank. So, yeah, she's got some interesting mix-ups going on here. I dropped my air juggle, which sucks because that's free damage on that I left on the table. And I don't know, interesting, very interesting DI. I guess it's a consequence of being pressured, because you have to understand something. Marisas don't like to be pressured; they like to be the ones pressured. I take a pretty massive combo because you know, spinning bird kick is not a good move to use on an opponent who blocks. And I whiff Tencho kicks, which just shows you how bad Tencho kicks are when it comes to general anti-air. I don't know why I did that. I try to catch her with a down heavy kick, but it didn't work that well. And I fuck up there. I don't know why I did an OD version, and I don't know why spinning bird kick keeps coming out, but I basically lose because this move just keeps coming out. I don't know why it comes out, but it just likes to come out in moments when I don't want it to come out. And moments I want it to come out, it generally never comes out. Which is very annoying. Okay, so she knows how to block high. I tried to do a crouch medium kick to spinning bird kick, which would have worked. Now she's using punish counters, which is very interesting, you know, because I don't know why she would use that. I was trying to do a level 3 super right there. That was an accident, but it worked out pretty well, and I take the first match. Not sure what happened here, but I think I end up losing this the second match. Probably because I'm doing spinning bird kick and I don't want a spinning bird kick, and I eat massive damage. Right now she's doing the phalanx punch more, which is actually really good because that will help bypass projectiles. So I was preparing for a DI, but I failed to check that, but she also failed to capitalize on it. So yeah, the only reason why I'm still in this right now is because she's not capitalizing on her DIs. Otherwise, I would have been dead by now. And as you could see, that I did a medium spinning bird kick instead of a light spinning bird kick, so that's why she was able to, that's why it wasn't part of the hit string combo, and now I'm pretty much dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so now she's like jumping a lot. But fortunately I was able to capitalize on that. Now this is not the most optimal combo to go for when it comes to a side switch. I actually, after I did this this ranked session, I actually learned of a new tech that I can use for that, which you'll be seeing in the next Road to Master video series. But fortunately, we made a comeback here, and we are at the final round of this match. I don't know what goes wrong here, but from what I'm seeing right now, I think the only mistake I make is just not properly executing moves and doing spinning bird kick when I should not be doing spinning bird kick. I think that's the only reason why this goes as bad as it has. Like right there. I think I did spinning bird kick a little too late. I should have done like a third punch, and if the third punch connects, then I do spinning bird kick and it should be part of the hit string combo, but I'm not doing that here. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bait her to come at me with the punch, so I can perfect parry her and try to go for a Hail Mary combo. Instead, I get pushed into a corner, I have no health left, and I'm probably going to end up dying. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but yeah, it is 1-1 right now. So I think the next one, I think I end up taking the last one. So I'm throwing Kikokins more conservatively now. I still throw it, but I'm just throwing it with intent that she's going to counteract with the phalanx punch, because that's what I ultimately want to bait when I fight Marizas. Is I want the phalanx. I want the phalanx. I want to parry it. Now the reason why I did the sweep, I actually did that on purpose. I didn't do it on accident. I did it on purpose because a lot of times I condition them for the Oki, which is the overhead. So if they do the overhead, if they try to block overhead, okay, so I'm glad I didn't do anything because, as you can see, she was ready. And I did a nice little cancel right there. She was probably expecting an overhead Oki, but she probably wasn't expecting me to cancel my stance to just throw her. So, you know, I like to do that mix up, the hidden stance mix up. It definitely throws a lot of people off, because not many people expect you to get out of hidden stance just like that. She tries to catch me throwing a fireball. Yeah, so I'm trying to do it so that I can I can like juggle her in the air, so I could do like, okay, yeah, so she's mashing, which means I failed my O key. I don't know why she does this, man. Like, I've punished this so many times. She tries to do a go for a command grab, I wasn't having it. She fucks up. I mean, I felt bad at that point, because she could have won that. She had a level 3 super at that time. She could have gone for a level 3, and that probably would have ended that round. But alas, we take victory. We take them when we have them. Okay, so now we have the cheesiest character in the game, or almost the cheesiest character in the game, right back, featuring Rashid. A character that I pretty much hate in this game. He's just so spammy, and it bothers me, man. It bothers me how spammy this guy is. I mean, just everything about this character annoys the shit out of me, man. So, so basically he's just throwing out mashing buttons and it's pretty much working, you know. I don't know how he techs my throw. I fucked up the double right there and I basically lose. Cool. But yeah, I just can't stand this character, man. I really can't. He's just a corny fucking character. Him and Kimberly are both so corny. I just can't stand them, dude. I really can't stand either of these characters. I just can't beat them either. Like, I just can't. Like, I don't know when is it my turn to attack him, right? I just don't know. Like, if I'm on the offense and I have pressure, things are going my way, then I can do it. I can do it. But I just cannot beat this guy. He's just so fucking corny, dude. Like, seriously. It's like every Rashid does the same freaking combo. And he just does a level 3 on me, which is stupid. Guy's gonna spam grabs. I don't know if he's and now he has me in burnout. That shouldn't have hit him. That should not have hit him. But regardless, Hazanchu right into the tornado, and he gets a cheap undeserved victory right there. And it's just so stupid. I don't even know why I bothered rematching him. I'm thinking about adding Rashid to another list of characters not to rematch. But I don't know. I decided to do it anyways, just because I feel like if I understand this character more, it wouldn't be that much of a big deal. The only reason why I don't understand this character is because I don't have access to him. I have to pay like fucking money in order to lab this guy, and it's stupid. It's so stupid. Like, why do I need to spend money to fucking lab him? Okay, playing him online, sure, that's fair. But to use him as an NPC, to understand his frame data, to understand when is it my turn to attack him, how to counter certain moves, I can't even do that without paying them money. I mean, we talk about Ubisoft and being fucking greedy and Activision. I mean, come on, Capcom. This is literally like fucking... This is like Ubisoft level like greed right here. That was a mistake on my part. Probably cost me this game. I do level 3 super, he blocks me, and I basically just die. And I'm gonna lose this fucking whole match as well. At that point, I just threw this whole set. I just didn't care. But yeah, I can't lab this character at all. Because, again, I don't know his moves, I can't counter his moves, I don't know his frame data, but is it my turn to attack him? I don't know when it's my turn to attack him. I don't know what he's plus and negative on. I don't know. I don't know. He's just a cheesy, corny character overall. I don't know why, like, he's even a character. I don't know why he's even in this game. Like, but what is he doing? You know? I don't get it. I don't get it. He's just a cheesy ass character. like Eagle Spike. Literally hits you full screen. If he does the OD version, it's basically safe. I'm trying to get level 2 super on him. I'm trying to bait, because he's trying to bait out these cyclones, man. I don't know if it's this match I try it, but... And now he's just gonna chip me to death. Yeah. Dude, this character's so stupid, it really is. I don't think I'll be playing another Rashid full set again. Up next, we have the Aljamain Sterling of Street Fighter 6. A goofy-ass character who is just nothing but annoying to deal with. And this guy isn't even particularly good, man. Like, you could see right now, this guy's a bozo. Like, wake up DP 2 times in a row when neither of the times it works. That move, that's like negative. Okay? Like, I'm telling you, this character is so fucking... I can't stand this character, I really can't. And he just has like these combos, and now he's like spamming OD moves himself, but like I'm the one who's burned out. Okay. Okay. So anyways, that was an easy first match. I mean, this guy is so bad, I should beat him the second match as well. I'll be damned if I don't, dude. Again, my Oki failed. I don't know why the OD version came out. I did not want the OD version to come out. So I basically lost because of a misinput, basically. So yeah, I lost because of a misinput.
Round 2. Fight.
So, I don't know what this guy's game plan is, I really don't. I catch him with a heavy Azanshi and I just punish him with it. And I fucked up my combo, I fucked it up. You guys are starting to see a pattern here, right? He's able to capitalize on my dropped inputs that shouldn't have been dropped in the first place. Now, I guess we could chalk it up to lack of refinement, or we could chalk it up to the input eating. But either way, we get a round off. He never should have won the first round in the first place, but you know, now it's down to the wire. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. This guy does the same unsafe moves. I should have anticipated that, man. That shouldn't have even hit him. And he falls for the safe jump. So yeah, easy win. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little offended that the game is offering me all these gold players, you know? I'm like over 50% in through Plat 1, and they're offering me these gold players. Like, why, man? Why are you guys giving me these gold players? Give me more Platinum 2s. Seriously, give me some Platinum 2s. Give me some Plat 3s even. But no, I'm getting these golds, man. You know? Especially as I get closer to my rank up, it's like, okay, I see you're about to rank up to gold, I mean not gold, you're about to rank up to Plat 2, let's give you a bunch of gold 5s. Makes no sense. I should be getting more plat 2s at that point. Nah, as I get closer to plat 2, I'm getting more gold 5, so I just don't get how the ranking system works in this game, dude. Which is why I'm not really, like, personally, I'm not too, like, focused on rank in terms of, like, where I'm at skill-wise, because, you know, truth of the matter is, you could be bad this game and get to master. You know? That's why I don't really care too much about rank, all too much. But, you know, the reason why I'm doing this is because I think this is going to be a fun journey, man. I think this is kind of fun. It's just going to be fun to see kind of like, okay, how far can we go, right? And it's a fun little video series, you know? There's a lot of grinding involved in this. Like, it's probably gonna, this whole video is probably going to take, like, at least 2.5 hours. That's how long this is going to be. It's gonna take, like, it's gonna be long. Okay, and like, and the biggest bulk, and it's just to get from plat 1 to plat 2. Just to get from plat 1 to plat 2. Like, how the fuck does it take that long? Just to get from, like, this is longer than going all the way from gold to platinum, or from gold 1 to platinum 1, or even for all the way from iron to gold, which is like what, 3 ranks? 3 whole ass ranks? So honestly, not having a win streak, not having any kind of win streak bonuses really slows shit down. And obviously losing the games that I have lost definitely slows it down as well. So, it's just annoying because it's like, you know, the games that I lost, it's not like I got outplayed, right? Most of the games I lost was from bullshit reasons, you know? Like, I'm not trying to make excuses now, for there are obviously things I need to sharpen up and refine. For sure, you know? Like, obviously I'm not at fault, I'm not fault-free or anything like that, but at the same time, you just can't help but wonder, like, did I really drop my inputs? How come I'm dropping inputs that I can usually pull off in practice mode quite frequently? So, you know, it's just, it's a little sussy baka, you know? So I noticed he's blocking overhead, so that's kind of good. The Manon knows to block overhead. Probably shouldn't go for a command grab, which seems to override a normal grab. She caught me with, she did catch me with that, which is good, and she was able to follow up with an air juggle combo, which was pretty impressive. And very impressive for a gold player, for sure. And she's got some mix-ups going, so, you know, not bad, you know. Not a bad gold player at all. Unfortunately, she just couldn't handle the Chun mix-ups. Fucking Kimberly, man. Need I say more? I mean, this guy literally beats me by just spamming grabs. I fucked up on the drive rush cancel, and I'm about to eat like 500 grabs in this corner. Kick, grab, punch, grab. I mean, like, listen, man, I am not this desperate for a win, okay? If you need to win by spamming grabs, then, I mean, if you're that desperate for a win, fine, it's a win, but you will never see me this desperate for a win, ever. I will never be that desperate to win a game, okay? I will never be so desperate as to resort to, like, grabbing 500 times. I'm not saying that grabbing, isn't legit. It's in the game and all that shit. I get that, and it's a good way to like mix up your opponent. Like that was an accident, by the way. That was supposed to be a light spinning bird kick. I just ate a level 3 super because I got a medium instead of a light spinning bird kick. Think about that for a second. But yeah, I mean, it's like, if I were to grab, it's gonna be because an opponent of mine, and he just won by grab. Good job, bro. You're very good at the game. If I'm gonna grab, it's gonna be because my opponent loves to drive parry. Okay, they like to drive parry. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab them so that I give them something else to think about. But like doing jab, grab, kick, grab, like it's just so corny, bro. It really is. It's just a cheesy way to win. Let me ask you guys, like, it's effective, but let me ask you guys a question. Would you be watching 2.5 hours of gameplay if all I did was punch, grab, kick, grab? That's all you see for 2.5 hours. Would that be like fun to watch? Would that be good gameplay to watch? Probably not. But it doesn't bother this Kimberly to play boring, so that's fine, dude. That's it. Yeah, you know, I lost, but it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. You know, at this point, it's just cheesy online tactics that scrubs people in order to win the game. Don't learn to mix up. Don't learn a combo. Just grab your way to diamond. Go ahead, it's okay. Again, I don't know why that version came out. It should have been a light. It was light, punch. That was what I was looking for. Don't know why I'm getting OD or medium. I wanted to light. And I'm literally hitting light. Fucking hell, dude. And I mean, did I really get outplayed here? No. It's just cheap online tactics. Good job, you fucking scrub.
Kimberly.
You know how it is, man. Another day, another online scrub. And I mean, look at the way this DJ plays, man. Again, this is the cheesiest, the corniest character in the fucking game. It really is. Wakes up DP, modern controls. Again, you know, it sucks because when you lose games like this, it's like, you know, you didn't get outplayed by a better player. You just basically got out-scrubbed. That's basically what's going on here. Look at what this guy does, man. Look at another wake-up DP. Like, who does that? You know? And then every time I try to bait out his wake-up DPs, he never throws it out. It's only like when I'm not expecting it is when he throws it out. So he just gets incredibly lucky in this in these two matches here. You know, he's just scrubbing it out. He's using an online high S tier character in order to win a game, basically. And you know, and he's using modern controls to top it off. So it's like, you know, you can't consider yourself good if you're using modern controls. I'm sorry, you just can't. Look at what he's doing. He's just spamming like the same move. He doesn't know how to open me up. And this is, by the way, this is an auto combo. He's holding down a button and spamming heavy attack. That's how he got this combo. Did it take skill? No, of course not. And he won by mashing buttons. Personally, if it were up to me, I would make it so modern players are not allowed in matchmaking, or at least in ranked. At least give them their own like separate lobbies where moderns can only play against modern players. Because this is bullshit, man. Like, it's not fair that I have to lose my matches because I drop my combos, or I miss input on a super. Meanwhile, they just gotta hit one button. They gotta hit one button and they get the win. They get the win by just pressing buttons, basically. There's just like I just don't feel like I got outplayed here, man. I really don't. How did I get outplayed? He just mashed buttons, mash wake up and EX Dragon Punch. I just don't feel like I got outplayed here, man. I don't really feel like I got outplayed at all. I feel like I just got outscrubbed here. That's it. Look at that. EX Dragon Punch. Now, I did not want to do that. I don't know why, but my controller absolutely sucks. Because it's been doing this lately. My controller has been doing EX spinning bird kick instead of light spinning bird kick, which really pisses me off. I dropped my my air juggle there. I didn't expect that to hit, but I locked him in the corner, and yeah, basically, he's just panicked. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. I hope to God I don't lose this. I don't lose this, do I? Oh, good. Okay. Dude, I would have been fucking pissed if I lost that round. Yeah. But this guy's not doing anything impressive at all. Now, I'm gonna guess, like I said, every time I try to bait out his EXDP, he doesn't do it. Now he's just spamming grabs like a scrub. And then every time I try to go for an Oki or a meaty, this guy just, this guy literally just does EXDP every time I'm gonna do a meaty. And this, by the way, is once again, he's pressing buttons. He's just pressing one button while holding another button down to pull off these combos. That's what modern controls is. And he gets another lucky DI, and he gets an unwarranted victory in that round. So he wins when he doesn't deserve to win. See what I'm talking about? This guy does not do the fucking EXDP when I'm expecting it. Now this pisses me off because if I would have gotten my combo... Okay, well actually I actually end up winning this set. I end up winning this match, which I'm happy about. I should have beaten him in the first match too. It should not be 1-1 right now. It should not be 1-1 right now. I should already be 2 matches ahead. So I'm actually pissed off that I actually lost this set to this guy. Like, he's not even good, dude. He's just mashing buttons. Like, this guy just gets incredibly lucky, man. He DIs at the right time. He picks the right time to EXDP. You know? It's just like, he just gets incredibly lucky, man. He really does. This is an auto combo, by the way. He's just doing an auto combo. Once again, doesn't do the EXDP, he just does a grab instead, and I can't tech it. And there you go, unwarranted victory.
Round 2. Fight.
Unwarranted combo, he's just pressing buttons, that's all he's doing. Tries to do EXDP, but I will punish it. I didn't do an Oki because I didn't want to, So, you know, I think the reason why he does DI every time he does that is because he knows he can get punished for that, or he knows there's a high recovery. So he's trying to cancel it out with DI. So that's the only reason why I could think that he's doing DI. I don't get hit by this. So I win this round. Like, you see what I'm talking about? This is why this is so frustrating, losing people like this. Auto combo. Didn't earn it. Goes for a grab. fucking can outpoke me. I didn't go for my Oki. If I would have went for my Oki, it would have been over. I did not go for it because I didn't want to risk an EXDP. I fucked up my combo. I would have gotten my combo executed, and I fucked up my combo again. So you know, see, this is what pisses me off right here. When you use modern controls, you don't have to worry about your combos dropping. You don't have to worry about your combos dropping. Because you could just press buttons to win, which is exactly what this scrub did. He pressed buttons and won. So, I don't know what this guy was doing. I guess the game thinks, oh yeah, this guy can't handle platinum players, so let's throw him some golds. And, you know. So now I got a completely new tactic. It comes from guys who are clueless to more clueless. He's just spamming fireballs, so I'm just gonna kind of like lay low a little bit, use my stance medium punch, and EXDP, of course. I should have expected that. Don't matter, because I closed out the round pretty easily. So I catch him with the EX fireball, because, you know, I figured he'd start off with the fireball too. I get hit by that. I get hit by this, so so far I'm being pretty sloppy. So he's actually blocking well, which is good, because I want him to block low, so I can catch him in Hazanchu from a distance. I'm not reacting to any of his DIs so far. Throws me, puts me back in the corner, throws me again. I always wake up crouch punch and light punching because I know a lot of these guys are just trying to go for a throw. Now the reason I'm trying to buffer up my level 2 super so that when I can intercept his fireball. Unfortunately, I think I fucked up doing that. Yeah, so that's why I got hit there. Didn't really matter to me because, you know, I'm already up and around anyways, so. And I know I could beat this guy, so I just wanted to try that one round, just because that would have been cool to close out that round. I already burnt myself out, which sucks. Ooh. Yeah, so I fucked up. I was supposed to do level 3. But it was a pretty easy win, and I don't think he rematches me either, so I can't really blame him for that. So, another top tier character that I have to go up against, because, you know, this is what rank is. Gotta go up against these top tiers, and that's what this is. I have to go up against Trillian. I've kind of been learning a little bit more about her tactics, too. Like, kind of like, somewhat like what's safe to punish, what's not safe to punish, so it still doesn't make too much sense. Now, it just amazes me how this guy gets to do all those drive rush cancel combos and he still has green in drive gauge. Meanwhile, if I do even half of that, I'm like close to burning out. So it makes no sense, dude. It makes no sense to me how like he's able to do that. You know, this is why I can never consider Chun-Li as top tier, because she will burn herself out so easily. She will burn herself out so easily. Wow. Yeah, I just barely edge out the win right there. But yeah, no, I mean, like, she's just ridiculous, dude. She's so fucking fast. She really is. Again, I did EX spinning bird kick when I didn't want to do that. And look at that, dude. One drive rush cancel, and I'm already at, like, almost completely burned out. I don't know why I did that. I'm just kind of like, I should have punched that. Don't know why I didn't. And I burned myself out because I'm like trying to go and drive parry. So it's just, it's real. Meter management is so. I don't know why I did that. I think that was a mistake on my controller. Like, I don't know. This controller's been a little sussy lately. You know, it pisses me off too because I spent a good amount of money. That was a mistake. It's supposed to be medium. I got heavy instead, and I eat this giant ass combo. I personally think heavy spinning bird kick should either be cancelable or plus on block. If Ken's heavy dragon lash can be a plus on block, why can't heavy spinning bird kick? So yeah, that's one buff I would give her. If I was gonna give her one buff, it would either be make heavy spinning bird kick make it cancelable, okay? Make it cancelable so you can basically cancel it into other kind of combos, or make it so that it's plus on block, so that way it doesn't get immediately punished. Because it's almost completely useless. Like, you very rarely ever use heavy spinning bird kick. The only spinning bird kicks you use is light spinning bird kick or medium. I fucked up there because my mind was in auto combo. I mean, not auto combo. My mind was in autopilot. I can't believe I choked that round.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm actually gonna be trying the hitbox. I'm getting the Razor Kitsune, which is going to be a new hitbox that's going to be coming out. I've never used the hitbox before, but I'm pretty sure I would do better with a hitbox than I would with a D-pad. There's a reason why every single top Evo Pro uses a D-pad. I mean, not a D-pad, uses a hitbox. Like, every tournament player uses a hitbox. I was trying to do a level 3 super. Look at her mashing jab, dude. Yeah, I think that's pretty hilarious. So that match, I mean, that match should have been over by then. I should have won first round, and I won that second round. Should have been over. Shouldn't be going into this fucking third and final round. Look, I mean, you realize how much, like, dude, that's like the second time I didn't even punish this bitch for fucking breaking that DP. Tries to fucking catch me. Again, I don't know why my combos are dropping. I think it's also because of lack of input interpretation for stance. So, again, one buff that I would give her as well. Not a buff, I would say a fix. One fix I would give her. Make it so that there's input interpretation. Make it so there's an input interpretation for stance. There needs to be input interpretation for that. Too many times do I miss a combo because I hit jab too early while doing the quarter circle movement. Too many times. So I noticed this jury does not use Drive Impact, which kind of sucks because that would be a huge turnaround for me. I fucked up, as you can see. They always love grabs, dude. They love their fucking grabs. Please don't tell me I lose this round. Okay, good. I mean, I just can't believe how many mistakes I'm making here. So I'm low on meter, which sucks. I eat this giant ass combo as a consequence. Once again, I am not able to chain it into spinning bird kick. So like, spinning bird kick never comes out when I want it to come out, but always comes out when I don't want it to come out. And she gets a lucky Hail Mary level 3 super. Once again, she just needs one hit confirm to do a massive damage. It's not even hard to pull off either. Her combos, her executions, it's not even hard to pull off. So I'm like sitting in the corner, kind of like daring her to fucking drive impact me. Like, look at, I fucked up there. I was supposed to be a light spinning bird kick, and I got medium. And I lose, basically. Now she's doing... I fuck up there, and I lose. And she wins because my moves just aren't coming out. Speaking of scrubs, we have another modern control player, this time Marisa. Now, she has... Even though... like, modern has 20% damage reduction, she still does ridiculous fucking damage, dude. So basically, she scrubs her way to a fucking victory, dude. I don't know how I lose this trash player, but I somehow do. She has me in a corner. Yeah. Not a lot of skill involved there, but that's what Marisa is, dude. She's an easy mode character for players that don't want to learn how to combo, how to play the game. They just spam DI, spam easy mode combos, and do massive damage. I mean, you see how much damage she's doing from... She's not even using drive gauge, and she's doing more damage than if I was doing drive gauge and finishing with a level 1 super. That is how crazy her fucking damage is. Like, she is literally... She's like the opposite of, like, Chun-Li. Chun-Li's a hard character to play. She's an honest character. There's no gimmicks that you can do with her. With Marisa, she's all gimmicks. There's just no skill involved with this character at all. Just mash buttons and win. That's it. You just mash buttons and you win. And pretty much the same shit happens here. He just mashes to win. There you go. Opens up the phalanx. Now, usually that's what I should be looking out for. But most online players don't fucking do that. They'll just drive rush straight at you and eat a fireball. He got a lucky wall bounce. I get a nice little perfect parry. I try to corner pressure him. He always DIs and I just never react to it for some reason. I back up. I get him out of the corner. I should be ready. I should do a cancel remove from stance, honestly, because I noticed these fucking scrubs love to spam DI when I'm in stance. So I should just do like a light punch or a light kick, and then counter DI from there. Once again, he's in a corner, spams DI, very random. I'm blocking, but yet my drive gauge is like being heavily depleted. So I'm literally forced to parry her. One button DPs. That's the only reason why she can do it. She's using modern. Once again, I get caught by DI. Easy mode combo. And that's it. I lose to a scrub that just mashes buttons. Like I said, get rid of fucking modern. Get modern out of range. They have to fucking do that, dude. This is fucking bullshit. So, as per the usual with matchmaking, when you lose to a lot of Platinum 1s, eventually they'll put you to against a Gold 5. So now I'm facing Gold players again. So, you know, the problem is the Platinums aren't even good players. They're just abusing online scrubby tactics, and they're able to get a win from that. So, that's the problem, dude. That's why I hate online play, is because they get to literally get away with using online scrubby tactics. So the game believes, oh, these players are too good for you. Let's give you a Gold 5 so you have a chance. I don't need a Gold 5. I've been consistently beating Platinum 2s and Platinum, and probably even Platinum 3s. I don't need to face Gold players, dude. I feel a little insulted by Capcom right now, to be honest with you. So yeah, like I said, modern should not be in ranked. Okay, if you're playing ranked and you're using modern, then in my opinion, it just doesn't count. It really doesn't. Put modern players either in casual or have their own ranked division, but not against classic. Otherwise, they get an unfair advantage. They really do. Like, it's just an unfair thing. So once again, we have another modern player. So I don't know why I keep getting these modern players thrown my way. It's almost like I'm being trolled by the game at this point. But fortunately, Luke is not as bad as other characters, because unlike other characters, Luke does require a modicum amount of skill. He's a more honest character. Compared to, say, Ken or fucking, or DJ, you know? Those characters, they got gimmicks, and they can easily abuse their gimmicks. But Luke, he needs to kind of work his way. You know? He has a ridiculous Sandblast, which is a very good projectile. Comes out really fast, super hard, probably even impossible to predict. Or react to. I fucked up my combo there, which sucks. Fucked that up again. But yeah. So I could definitely have an easier time against Luke. So I'm able to pull off a win right here pretty easily. You know, he's getting himself some burnout because Luke's auto combos are actually very suboptimal and very easily get him into burnout. So I think that's the reason why I have an easier time against modern Lukes, is because their auto combos aren't as busted as, say, Mariza or fucking JP or Ken or DJ even. Like, DJ's auto combos are ridiculous. You saw how much damage his auto combos did to him. Even without the super, it was just crazy. Yeah, so here I have another. I'm being corner pressured this time, but I'm able to get myself out of the corner just fine. I try to cross up, but I mess up right there. Now Now I think he's when he has a distance, he's probably gonna Sandblast me, so that's why I go down. So he tries to do an EX Dragon Punch again, but I stuff it out with my Fireball. So I expect him to use his Fireballs more often, at least in this round. Now the reason why I don't follow up my moves when they're down is because I'm trying to fade out an EX Fireball, not Fireball, EX Dragon Punch. Okay, so I don't know if I win this round or not. I'll probably lose this round, don't know. I don't know why I did a heavy kick. Yeah, I don't think I win this round, do I? Yeah. No, I think he wins this round. Unless I come up with I make some sort of ridiculous comeback. Which is possible. I mean, he burned himself out. And he's making a lot of mistakes. Oh god. Okay. I should have punished. Okay, he should. Dude, how does he not finish me? There were like 3 times. Oh my god, that's tragic, dude. No, I don't think he. I think. Oh my god, dude, that is tragic for him. Holy shit. Yeah, I clutch victory from the jaws of defeat. I don't know how I do it, but it just happens. Well, you know the drill. One and done. So, there's really not much that I needed to say here. It's just Sonic Boom, Flash Kick. Sonic Boom, Flash Kick. With some random ass sweeps and grabs involved. So yeah, there you go. He's just grabbing Sonic Boom. I try to catch him with DI because you know, but I keep fucking up. You know, spinning bird kick is so negative on block. You could just see why this character is so broken. You really can. I mean, he's just a ridiculously broken character. You don't even have to be good to get this guy the master. If you're not a good player and you are like, I want to just try this game out. I'm not good at fighting games, but I want to play one character here. I don't need any sort of skill, and I just want to get him the master. Pick Guile. Guile is basically is your guy, man. Guile is your man. Guile is the character that can basically carry you to master rank. You just need to, and all you have to do is hold back down and practice charging your moves. You just gotta charge either Sonic Boom or Flash Kick. That's it. And those are the only moves you need, basically. Sonic Boom, Flash Kick. If you can't do anything else, that's okay. Just spam DI or fucking spam grabs. That's it. That's all you gotta do. No skill involved. That's it. That's all you do. That's his game plan right there. That's it. Now I catch him with a beautiful, well, I fuck up the air juggle there, so that kind of sucks, but... Alright, he's gonna grab, Sonic Boom, no Flash Kick. I didn't react, so... Sonic Boom, and just keep mashing buttons until you win. That's it. That's all you gotta do, man. Now I'm gonna try to. Oh no, just grab, and there you go. That's it. That's all you need to do to play Guile. So fortunately, we have somebody who's not a modern scrub, so that's a good thing. Still, it's DJ. He's a cheap, corny character, but he's not as bad with classic. He's still annoying. I still don't like facing him. I fuck up in the air juggle again. That's been a common theme in this video, I noticed. I mean, like, he burns himself out by just spamming DI. And I'm able to duck under his projectiles. The only projectile you can't do that against is his EX Fireball. That's the only projectile. Alright, now he's starting to play like Guile. Those projectiles. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why that came out. Like, sometimes that would happen, though. I'm trying to do a drive parry, and I end up doing that instead. So I know, so basically I haven't conditioned him yet. He still crouches every time he wakes up. So, I don't know.
Chun-Li wins.
So that was easy. That was an easy first match. I think the second match goes pretty well as well, in my favor. Might be a little. He might actually win around that. I think he. I don't know if he wins around. So he's burning himself out a lot though. He's just doing a lot of things hell unoptimal. I gotta stop doing fucking down heavy kicks a lot. I think that's like the only thing I have to fix. And I just decided to finish him off by spamming that because he's not blocking high when he wakes up. As I've noticed in the previous matches, he always blocks low. That is crazy insane damage, dude. Once again, I do heavy spinning bird kick, I didn't even want to do that. So, I lost that round because of that. I didn't capitalize on that. Again, it's working in this case, the heavy ground kick. Now I was gonna do the wall combo, but the problem is I wasn't able to do that because I wasn't close enough to the wall. But regardless, I just decided to finish him off with a super and just end this set overall. Alright, so facing a plat 1 Manon, I think she just got, I feel bad because she literally just got the platinum. Like you could see 1300 LP. So she must have just went right from gold, right into platinum. So, you know, I feel kind of bad she got matched up with me, because, yeah, we're going to be taking her right back down to gold after this match. I autopiloted there, which was not good on my part. One thing I noticed with Mon's double is that sweep, is overhead sweep. She mistimes that too badly. She comes in. She loses because of that.
Round 2. Fight.
Unfortunately, my medium punch does not hit her, and she did hit me, but she keeps doing that sweep, which is very unsafe. That was a mistake, but it actually worked out pretty well for me. Except that she got a Hail Mary level 3 super. I'm not gonna do her any good though, because you see how much health she's got. Now I think I finished her off with a DI. Yup, there we go. Because the thing I noticed about Manon is that those moves, as you can see, I just knocked her down to gold 5. So I feel kind of bad for that. Do a DI again because, you know, I knew she was going to be opening up with that move. That was unsafe, but I couldn't punish that. Yeah, dude, I don't know why I do that. I'm doing EX when I don't want to do EX. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, why am I doing EX? No, I actually react to this. What do I do? Oh yeah, okay, so at this time I didn't know about the side switch. So I tried doing it again. I do the thing. I'm trying to go into stance, but I can't do the stance. Because what you have to do is after you do that cross-up attack, you have to drive rush, light jab, then you do stance medium kick, and then you can do the heavy tension kicks. And if I would have done that, I probably would have finished through this round, and it would have been over. Instead, she ends up winning this match instead by pure luck. And then she gets back to platinum. And then I win the next matchup. She still remains in platinum. So, I don't know. She might still be platinum right now.
No escape.
Oh, yeah, she had a pretty good DI. Oh, I don't know why I did that. But I ended up losing because of that. This is when momentum goes in her favor. I choke really bad here. She's trying to catch me doing a fireball. Tragic. Now she's back in Platinum 1. And she actually rematches me, which is pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, 13,024. So, I don't know why I do that, bro. I don't know why I do that. Like, I wanted the light version, I do EX instead. I'm not even holding any other buttons when I do that. Should have done a heavy kick right after the stance, and then do the 4-hit combo in the air, and then do the safe jump right after. So even if she wakes up with something, I would be able to block it, and then I could continue my combo. But again, she loves blocking low, so I use that to my advantage by mixing in some overhead. I fuck up right here. I don't know why this came out. Like, lately, I've just been having moves come out that I don't want coming out. But it don't matter, it was a quick match. And we ended up taking the W. Yeah, we got another modern DJ. He's in gold 5 this time, and he tried to catch my Hizanshu, but he was too late, and I was able to react by his DI. So he wakes up. He loves waking up. Yeah, he loves to wake up that way. I don't know why, but he tries to wake up the level 1 super, but fortunately that did not catch me. But I forgot. He's using Modern. Modern has instant supers, so this is what they do. Catches me with the DI, and he does nothing. Not even an auto combo, just grabs. This guy's just spamming. Literally spamming. Okay. This guy should not even be gold. This guy should be lower ranked than what he is, dude. Now watch. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump again. No, actually, I catch him there. And I do a little bit of a teabag. You know, I feel like that was necessary. I just feel like that teabag was necessary. It was a very modest teabag, but it was a teabag regardless. And he ends up quitting afterwards, which I'm thankful for. Guile. Alright, so this... I only have one match with this fucking guy. He ends up fucking quitting like a little bitch. He's a plat 2 Ryu, and he is just abusing every scrub tactic imaginable. This guy's gonna be hard stuck at platinum for life. I mean, look at how he plays. Like, imagine being this much of a scrub that you have to play like this. He's literally just jumping constantly. Look at this guy. Jesus Christ. So yeah, he almost scrubs his way to victory there, but I end up taking him down. EXDP. Doesn't know how to combo, doesn't know how to drive rush. He didn't do one single drive rush. I catch him. Dude, I tried to do that shit again. You know what I should do? I should just fucking drive rush this scrub. That's what I should do. Drive rush this fucking scrub. And then just do a level 3 combo and finish his ass. That's what I should have done. I should have done a melee on him, but he goes for a grab. I didn't tech it, and he ends up scrubbing by. I mean, this guy is pathetic, man. Seriously, I don't know if this guy's gonna be watching this video, Rome 1212, but if you're watching this, bro, you're a fucking scrub, dude. Like, learn how to actually play the game. Learn how to actually play the game. This is not how you play the game. Alright? Like, if we actually did a full set, I would destroy you in the next 2 matches. You're a fucking scrub, dude, and you need to get good. Your ass, bro. Stay stuck at platinum forever, scrub. Yeah, so after losing to several platinum players, we're back at facing gold once again. Gold jury, and yep, this is pretty much how we're going to be getting to platinum 2, by being fed these gold players. I eat a couple of DIs, you know, they're just so random, you're not expecting them. But yeah, I'm basically facing these this random patterns. You know, so they're not even doing a pattern, they're just doing randomness, you know. Moves that have like no rhyme or reason whatsoever. Now, granted, I do suck at whiff punishing. That is one thing I probably need to work on, whiff punishing. I just can't whiff punish for shit. Like, you could just do an empty fuck, unless you do, I'm anticipating a whiff, then, you know, I just can't react fast enough to actually whiff punish. I fucked up my combo and I burned myself out, that's always special. I eat this level 1 super, if you guys all wake up. I get grabbed, and I think I reached this. Yeah, I can't believe I lost that, but I did. All because I got burned out from dropping a combo. Yeah, I hate this, dude. That's literally how I lose most of my games. Yeah, I hate that. That should have been an air juggle, and I fucked up, dude. I fucked up. I was supposed to be stance medium kick, and I didn't do that. And once again, I'm doing the fucking EX version, which kind of works out. I could just chain that to level 3 super and finish this round, but like still, it's just so dumb.
Chun-Li wins.
Like, I just don't feel like I have that precision on my side with this controller. I just don't have it. It's supposed to be like an Evo sponsored controller as well, but I'm like dropping inputs and shit with it. So annoying. Got easy mode, jury combos. She's holding drive parry for some reason, I don't know why. So I mix her up with the overheads. I don't know why that didn't come out. Like I said, I'm just dropping everything, man. I'm dropping every combo known to man. But it don't matter because I finished her off with the Oki right there. I mean, this is just like random shit right now. Like, I don't even know what they're doing, and I don't even think they know what they're doing, to be honest with you. Again, when you see me do a drive rush, like that, with a medium punch, I mean not a medium, a heavy punch, it means I try to do an Oki, but I failed. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole set, just like that. So we're facing another gold 5, this time at 10. So this is probably a player who basically was just abusing the fuck out of a top tier character. Now, isn't it funny though, that attack that he did, the heavy Dragon Lash, is plus on block. But yet, if I do spinning bird kick, he blocks it, that's a free punish. I autopilot, that's not good. And like, you notice how I have moves that are so easily punishable, like spinning bird kick. If you block spinning bird kick, that's punishable. You can punish me with that. You can do a full fucking punish. Full combo punish. A whole punish combo over a block spinning bird kick. Meanwhile, this guy does a freaking, heavy, Dragon Lash, which is much slower. He gets plus on block. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. That was a pretty good drive parry right there on his part. I mean, just look how much damage he's doing, man. On top of every other tool in his toolkit. It's just insane how much damage this guy does. So yeah, I kind of forgot. That's what they do. These gold players, they love to spam VI. But unfortunately for him, he cannot spam VI. I get it perfect, get him into a corner. It's not a wall splat, which is good. Get a critical art on him right here. Should kill him, or at least get him close to death. He's still burnt out, and I catch him with an OD Kukoken, so that was a pretty good turnaround on my part. So I'm kind of disappointed that I cannot turn my medium crouch medium kicks into spinning bird kicks. I gotta practice that combo. Now notice how unlike Ken, I actually have to practice combos. Can't just like jump in with this character and just start doing like one or two specials and win every game with just them alone. Now one thing I noticed this Ken hasn't been doing, he hasn't been doing wake up DPs. I fucked up right there. I was trying to do the stance overhead, but I keep fucking that up. Wake up the eye. I mean that's how you can tell you're in the gold ranks right there, or maybe the low platinum ranks. Wake up the eye. Got him with a meaty, and I was gonna go for it, the Tensho, but then I remember what happened last time, so that's I was like, nah, I'd rather miss out on free damage than to get punished. Now fortunately this guy doesn't know how to do the very basic Ken combos, because if he could do that, then I would have lost. And I finish him off with a Hail Mary and a victory super. Okay, so we got another Ken, this time Platinum 2. Despite being a higher rank, he still fights very similar to what I would expect from a low-ranking Ken. They just all play the same, man. They really do. Maybe this one will do more EX DPs on Wake Up. Catch him doing his own fireball. I fuck up right there and I put myself in the burnout, so not smart on my part, but I was able to avoid his Dragon Lash with a stance medium punch. So that was actually pretty badass, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll catch him with that. Dude, I can't believe how many people get caught by that. That was stupid on my part. I used a lot of drive meter because of that. I probably should stop doing drive parry so much. I think that's like one of the things that I work on. And it catches me with a DI doing like a Koken, so I think he takes this round. And I do a safe drop. I should have probably have thrown him afterwards. I baked that out. I almost choked you. I almost choked. I don't know what happened to my level 3 super, but I almost choked that round, which would have been tragic if that happened. Alright, so round start, he jumps. That was good on his part. So next round I'm not gonna start off with the fireball. Perfect parry him. It's like the only thing to do to get out of that. This time I didn't autopilot. Catch him with the medium kick. He's actually able to block high too, so that's pretty good. So I keep him in the corner until that happens, and then and I think I'll lose this round. Oh no, actually I come back and win it. I'm surprised. He choked pretty hard. I mean, the fact that this just shows you how far Ken can carry you. If this guy can get flat 2, this just shows you like how much of an easy character Ken is to play.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Up and over! Shoryuken!
Prepare yourself.
How's this?
Yeah, so that's plus some block. I'm still not understanding that at the time. Yeah. He's able to detect that. It's, you know, it's pretty obvious that it's going to be a grab. And I think I lose this round. Because again, I did not want the OD version of spinning bird kick, I just wanted the light version of it. That's it. Tries to DI, I was ready for that. And once again, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do that. I practiced it in lab right after I finished this rank session, so I know what to do now when I do that. I don't know why I'm playing like this. I really don't. Do I even come back from this? Okay, I got him in burnout. Maybe I can come back from this. Who knows? I'm actually wondering now. How the fuck do I even come back from this? How the fuck do I come back from this? Oh, I catch him with the Hazanshu. Wow, what a clutch!
Chun-Li!
What a fucking clutch that was. Okay, so as you can see, this is our rank up match, and and our rank up match is none other than a mirror match. How fitting. So I'm going up against a Platinum 2 Chun-Li, who woke up with an EX Dragon Punch. So yeah, she loves to use the down heavies. She caught me right there. That's a pretty good combo she did right there. She tries to do a safe jump. Once again, I get caught by the EX Dragon Punch, but she gets put into burnout. So I basically come back and I beat her there. So she's just doing a lot of unoptimal things right now. Good DI, she catches me there. Okay, she puts me in a corner. That was unsafe. So I guess maybe that's not just me having that same problem. Maybe everybody else is having that same problem too when they do the the OD version of the spinning bird kick. Okay, so she finishes me off with the level 1 super, which is pretty cool. So now we're in the final stretch. Catch her with a heavy Hazanshu. I do this, I bait that out. I fuck up the, that was supposed to be a stance, by the way. That was supposed to be a stance, too. So I definitely have to work on that. But regardless, I won this match, and I got, with a perfect KO. And I got Plat 2 in this match. Now, because this is a mirror match, I decided to get to afford the honor to do the rematch. So this is basically my first match in rank as Plat 2. Now, I think what I do to her is probably worse than what I did to her last round. I don't think she even beats me one round. So, I pretty much show him who the better Chun-Li is. But yeah, I think pretty soon I'll be getting back to ranked, and I'll be climbing through the plat 2, see if I can get to plat 3, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be plateauing pretty soon. The whole reason why I'm gonna be plateauing is because I feel like I'm going up against guys who've been playing these kind of games a lot longer than I have. So there's just gonna be an experience factor that they have. That I don't have, which kind of sucks. He fucked that up. But yeah, I'll be doing more of these matches soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
Chun-Li wins.